I'm not a Muslim, but I've been reading the Quran, and it has taken me from one of those people who think that science is the answer for everything, and now I'm starting to realize that God is the answer for everything. The fact that the Quran explains the processes of reproduction to a T, science didn't even do that for us until like the 1600s, and that was way after the Quran was revealed. Listen to this verse in chapter 23, verse 12. We created humankind from an extract of clay, then placed each human as a sperm drop in a secure place. Then we developed the drop into a clinging clot, then developed the clot into a lump of flesh, then developed the lump into bones, then clothed the bones with flesh. Then we brought it into being as a new creation. If you even go back to chapter 22, verse 5, it says, if you are in doubt about the resurrection, then know that we did create you from dust, then from a sperm drop, then developed you into a clinging clot, then a lump of flesh, fully formed or unformed. I'm sure you know what an embryo looks like. It's not fully formed, but it's partially formed. It might have a developed heart. The brain might be starting to form, but there's a lot of other internal organs and human parts that are not formed, fully formed or unformed. And then it says, in order to demonstrate our power to you. Like, God did this in order to demonstrate his power to us. Like what more do you need than that? The fact that that is in the Quran. The Quran was written way before we even discovered the process of reproduction, so you can't deny it. The Quran has never changed. The Quran is the same book that it was when it was first revealed. So this information has always been here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but no other holy book does that in this much detail. If you were a denier of the Quran, like, you can't deny this now. Like, what excuse do you really have? Now, if you can tell me why that would be in the Quran hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years before it was scientifically discovered, I would love to know. Because to me, it's clear as day that this is obviously a sign of the power of God. And this is coming from someone who was definitely not a believer for years on years.